Pink. Yay, it's all live now.
Alright.
Fuck.
Yes, that's the amazing first word to come out on my stream. Well done.
Oh, it really sets the tone.
It does, it's perfect. Especially for speedrunning.
Oh, I have to restart the game because I just realized the save. The save.
Oh, is that hell?
Oh my god, your friend is. I keep saying your friend, but he's not your friend.
He's not. Please never.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to deal with that.
Yeah, look.
Let's see, options. Let me see, save type, flash. I didn't even say Siri. Why did it?
Because it knows. It's always listening.
That's technically true. Just to...
Keep cutting. I mean, you keep cutting out, not you keep cutting. That's so.
Wait, come on, this is a family-friendly stream, man. Not really, but...
I find it ironic that this ROM hack says "Say no to pirates."
The beautiful sweet sales of irony. Speaking of pirates, you should still definitely get Sea of Thieves.
Didn't that game like shit its pants and people hate it now? Or am I thinking of a different one?
No, people were definitely upset about it at first, because there still isn't technically too much to do, but it's still fun to mess around in.
It's one of those games where you have to find your own fun.
In a way, yeah. That and it's more fun with people instead of, just by yourself. More fun just with random people seeing what's gonna happen.
Dude, I'm low on health.
That and there's still other players around, so you can always still go raid them.
I'm just turning you guys down just because you guys are like a lot louder than I am.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Dude, just speak up.
Ow.
I almost named myself Ah.
Amazing. Ah.
Alright.
How
Like
do
the
you
peanut
pronounce your
butter
name?
baby.
Ah! Okay, your name is No, you have to pronounce it. Ah!
Yes, amazing.
Kirby, are you ready?
No, he's not.
Kinda weird you name yourself a Nintendo character in a different Nintendo game.
Well, he is playing a ROM hack, so it's kind of understandable.
It's not that kind of ROM hack though. There are actual ROM hacks where it replaces like the Pokemon with Nintendo characters, and some of those are pretty great.
I'd say that sounds pretty
Somebody
amazing.
should make a ROM hack that replaces all the Pokemon with Seinfeld characters.
Oh gosh.
Pikachu is Jerry Seinfeld.
Like Pikachu being Jerry Seinfeld. That's not a sentence I thought I was going to ever hear in my life.
And thanks to Ben, you have now heard
And
it.
now you know you want it.
No, I definitely want it. Definitely.
Also, I'm like 99% sure that Pokemon is just Game Freak's personas.
They have a lot of personas then.
Yeah, like hundreds of them.
Don't run Pokemon
I mean, like,
for
how
me.
else do you
please.
how else do you explain Lucario? Or,
I mean, Lucario is pretty badass.
Gardevoir.
Yeah, poor Gardevoir.
I know that's what they're doing.
I don't need to hear about your bathroom trip.
Leave me alone. Dang.
You're a funny man, aren't you?
I know. I'm just a walking comic.
Why is everyone just
Is Marvel interested in adapting you?
Unfortunately, no. That's why I'm broke.
Do I want Totodile or do I want Cyndaquil?
I want to end my life.
what?
That's not what you're asking.
Let's choose Totodile. Wow, that was dark.
What else did you expect?
Jesus fucking Christ.
See, there's a reason I keep the mature content warning on my stream.
Oh.
Ah, yeah.
Super Mario. Such mature content. Man,
Yes,
I can't believe they got away with that scene in Super Mario when he, actually, I'm just gonna stop right there. I don't want to get your stream banned.
Oh, yeah. I'm very concerned as to where that was going, but I am also curious now.
Please don't. Please.
Yeah, I really will probably get your stream banned if I said what I want to say.
Oh gosh.
Just like, what does it involve?
Mario would probably get capital punishment.
Oh no.
This greatly concerns me now.
Yeah, so,
I appreciate your censorship.
Yeah, thank you for not saying what you were about to say.
God, that's such a bullshit attack. How do I... Rayquaza's the worst boss. He's not the worst, but he has some really bullshit attacks. And yes, I know I'm saying it wrong, Jaden.
Technically, Jaden's saying it wrong as well.
It's Rayquaza. That's the English way to say it. I don't care what the Japanese way of saying it is.
Bruh, he ain't
It's
even real. There's
Rayquaza.
no right way to say it.
The proper way is technically Rayquaza. Just because English people
Proper way
butcher
to say
everything.
it is, I am a massive nerd. Fuck you.
I'd rather not, thanks for the offer.
Definitely. How do you add a mature content thing on this?
It's somewhere in your Twitch settings themselves for your streams. I don't remember where to find it since they updated the layout. It's been a while since I've been in that setting.
Yeah.
I think because of Ben, you need it.
Yeah, because it
I'm
keeps saying
sorry.
every other word is fuck with them.
I'm sorry. This is who I am. I can't deny it.
Let's see if I can help find that setting.
The heart wants what the heart wants. It wants to swear.
Get down, Steph. Oh.
Okay.
BX, thank you for all the generosity, man. I do appreciate
stop
the.
that. I hate it when you go to a Twitch homepage and it just starts playing a random stream. It's like, no, I don't
there-
care. You find it?
Oh no.
Just
No,
any
I didn't.
website in general that does that is
Oh.
dumb.
I thought I did, but I.
It's on your dashboard. It is on your dashboard.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, it's on my dashboard. Okay,
If you go into
I'm
the
on my-
dashboard, you scroll all the way down to settings and it's channel, and it's like down at the towards the bottom, towards, where was it? Shit, I lost
I
it.
see one
Where
shot.
was it?
I can't remember.
Oh,
if
it's
I
right
already
up
had
the
this.
It's right where your stream key is.
Better be. Bro keeps building. There.
Yeah, so if you go to where your stream key is, you can see it.
Okay, gotcha. There we go.
Oh, you got.
I got it.
Nice. It's probably safer for you, so you don't get yelled at for it.
Which is gonna scold you for saying no words.
That or they'll just would manually switch it. I don't know if they can do that or not though. I imagine they probably can. Or
Why
they'll
am I
just,
finding a Zigzagoon in Pokemon in a Pokemon Gold ROM hack?
That's a good question, and I don't know what to tell you.
Because it likes gold? I don't know.
No, that's not. It's because I'm playing Pokemon Gold doesn't mean that it has something to do with gold.
Sure it does. It's right in the name.
Oh gosh.
Bro.
Why did someone what was it? The new song from Bring Me the Horizon, Mother Tongue. Someone said that the melody of it sounds really similar to Toto's Africa.
What?
Like as in the no, not the melody, the chord progression. It's apparently it's the same chord progression.
Hmm.
I'd have to hear them one after another to confirm.
It's too in-depth on music for me. So.
Yeah. I was just healing my Pokemon because that Zigzagoon, a little bastard raccoon, decided to kick my ass. Or tried to kick my ass.
And don't talk about raccoons that way.
Are you a raccoon?
My mother was.
Oh, okay. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize your mother was a trash panda.
Hey, that's racist. That's racist to call them trash pandas.
Yeah. You ever think about what the trash will feel about statements like that? No, you only think about yourself.
I'm sorry, I don't think trash. I'm too good for that.
Oh gosh, fucking screeching.
So I communicate my native language.
Isn't that how most humans communicate their native language?
By
By
screeching?
screeching?
Yeah, that's definitely how we do things.
No, that's how metalheads communicate.
Ah, okay, my bad, my confusion. I thought they were the same thing.
Well, it depends on the genre, really. It's more nuanced than that. Come on, I expect you to know better.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Me. Oh my god.
Babies I feed.
Ooh, got him.
Oh look, it a Pidgey. I had 4 viewers at one point. That was pretty cool for a moment.
And then it was gone.
Yeah, no, I have 2.
Yeah, one of
Pidgey is
them's me.
such a clever fucking name. Like, haha, it's a pigeon.
You took my kill. Take my kill.
It's a bird.
No. Oh.
It's a bird.
It's just a pigeon. So they called it Pidgey.
What's weird is I can click on these trees. These trees. Do they have some sort of like invisible chat box thing? Because I can hear the chat noise, but not actually.
What?
But not actually like talk to the tree. Because like it makes the same sound as selecting something in like a chat or whatever in this game.
I thought you were talking about like stream chat, and I was really confused.
Understandable.
Oh my god, why is Beauty Piranha such a bastard?
What an asshole.
Because his dad left him at birth.
He had a
To
bird?
be fair, I would too if my son were this much of a bastard.
Ouch.
I wish you the best. I wish you the best of luck and nurture. You know, I'm glad this is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, and not a ROM hack of Pokemon Sapphire, Ruby, or Emerald, because less trumpets. I'm just kidding.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Damn it! I forget you guys don't like play Pokemon thoroughly like I do.
No,
Yeah, we're better than that.
I don't have. Oof.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Pokemon is a wonderful game series. For losers.
I don't have a Nintendo console.
You have a Wii.
Oh, yes, but not a handheld. That's what I mean.
Then why'd you say console?
It's not a response.
No, he's communicating in his
Excuse me?
native
Yeah,
metalhead
it
language.
was.
It does have some music clips actually from I think Sapphire, or not.
You still didn't explain what the deal was with trumpets.
Okay, so all of the music in Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby for some reason contained a lot of trumpet samples. Oh, they also had it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now it's coming back to me. Anyway, Gen 3 games had a lot of trumpets added to the instrumentals, like the remade instrumentals and like the newer instrumentals for the new Gen 3 games, and not just the remakes that were also not just the first gen remakes that were part of Gen 3 also.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Just quote Star Wars episode.
Excuse me, Star Wars Episode 2.
Oh yeah, it was episode 2.
Jaden,
Ooh,
I'm
got
sorry,
him.
but you have failed.
Okay,
You're just a
I
poser.
I hate episode 2 and I try to avoid it whenever I can. So
Okay, but just like all the prequel movies are excellent meme material.
I'd say you should at least know this by the memes, man. Come on.
I know Episode 2 because in the screenshots for that meme, Anakin has his stupid haircut.
Yep.
In the first one, he's a kid, and in the second one, he's got like the just shagginess that looks decent on him, makes him look like a person.
Wow. Amazing. No one would have
but
guessed
in
he looked like a
Episode 2, he's
person.
got really dorky hair, and I hate it.
episode 2, he's got the Padawan braid or whatever it is.
Just everything about his hair is stop.
Yeah, I think we're better. How's it hectic?
How many people watching your stream, Ryan?
One. And that may just be me.
Hello, it's me.
Who's this guy?
It's me, Mario.
Pokemon trainer question mark question mark question mark. Would like to battle.
Well,
Not even the game knows what's going on.
Pokemon trainer.
Was it Yoda too?
Oh, you're the black side.
Oh my god. Rayquaza, why?
Did you really overpronounce it just to fucking spite me?
I would never do a such thing like that. I'm just saying Rayquaza. Because he's such a bad boss. Not actually that bad, but he's really annoying because he has a lot of health.
no.
So the other bosses just take him down pretty quickly, but Rayquaza's just like, you gotta wail on him forever. So even if you're good at dodging his attacks, you're still gonna get hit by a few of them. It's frustrating.
So you're putting so much time and effort into Brawl. Do you ever plan on speedrunning it?
I don't know if there is a speedrunning scene for Brawl. And if there is, I guess that'd be like speedrunning Subspace Emissary, and I don't know.
I mean, imagine so. I mean, I think they have ones for, like, classic and adventure modes in the previous ones as well, so I think it's just like its own little category for Subspace Emissary, I'd imagine. Eat one for each difficulty.
I doubt that they'd have one for classic mode because it randomizes the fight. For all-star mode, I'd imagine they'd do something like that because in all-star mode, every time you run through, it's the same enemies.
Yeah, it's gonna be everyone every time, so.
And always in the same order.
Yeah.
But then it also randomizes the maps, which is really frustrating because, like, the Mario maps, they have the one auto scroller thrown in there, and that's really annoying.
Yeah. That probably just gets considered part of the RNG of the run.
I guess. And both of the Donkey Kong maps are bad because there's the one vertical top scroller. That one is really annoying.
Yeah.
And then there's also the 75M. Both of those are just frustrating. And those are the only Donkey Kong maps that were added in Brawl. So whenever you play All-Star and you're playing against Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, you're fighting on one of those.
Yeah. I say, yeah, I would be shocked if there wasn't a speedrun for at least Subspace Emissary, though.
You know,
It's the most
Subspace
iconic mode, so it probably is.
Subspace Emissary and Brawl is like really fun with 2 players.
It is.
Yeah.
That's how I played through it.
It
It's
is
just
like
fun in general. Some people apparently really shit on it, but I don't get that. It's fun.
I don't either. You know, it's a nice little adventure mode to have for, you know, typical kind of fighting game. You know?
Yeah, and it's not like you don't get your classic fighting modes either. You still have all of those.
Yeah, and plus, like, if you want to play classic mode, you can. You know what I mean? It's not like you don't have the option to play, you know, something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the options are always there.
Yeah, I mean, they give you lots of options with that game.
It's not like going, no, you have to play Subspace Emissary.
Right? There's nothing forcing you to do that. How was the Metroid game? Played any of it?
I haven't played a lot of it since, but it's pretty good.
Which game?
I've got Metroid Prime 3.
Ah, Corruption.
He loves Metroid games.
Oh, same.
Yeah. So what site would I go to see, like, find speedruns?
There's literally a website called like speedruns.net or something. I don't remember.
Can't get Pokeballs yet. This is really annoying because I'm pretty sure there's like.
You know, I think it's literally it's literally just called speedrun.com.
Is there like a point where I was supposed to get Pokeballs before in this? Because I thought you'd just receive them right away from the professor, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess don't have.
Already got 8.
I haven't played because this is, you know, basically a reskin Fire Red that's supposed to act exactly like the original Silver and Gold. So, well, Gold. I wonder if I'm talking to this guy. No. I wonder if I talk to the professor again. This is slightly annoying because I can't actually buy Pokeballs from the first mart. You have to do Mr. Pokemon's event first. Oh. Thank you, Lugia2453.
No, you go with.
He's in that yeah, he's in that house I was just at, right?
Or how about this?
House that I just went there and back from, right?
I just,
I'm talking to the chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
I didn't realize you had someone in your chat yet.
I was really confused.
Hi, Luke.
So yeah,
How's it
we've
going?
got speedrun categories for everything. Subspace Emissary, the
Extras, all events,
speedrun
classic.
is about 2 hours. Subspace Extras, I'm not sure what the difference there is, but it's
I'm
1
like,
hour is 18.
yeah, I don't know what Subspace Extras is.
Go back. Oh, go back to Elm. Why?
The all events is 30 minutes.
Yeah, I did go back
Is
to
5
Elm.
minutes.
Now, this is
All-Star
interesting.
is 2 minutes. Boss battles.
Yeah, because I did go back to Elm
39
and I talked.
seconds is the record for and everybody. They listed like the character that people use,
Oh,
and everyone is
I didn't
Charizard.
talk to him. I didn't talk to him. I was talking to like the police
Okay.
officer, but I forgot to. I
Yeah.
stupidly forgot to
I'm looking at the Subspace Emissary one. If you switch to co-op, the co-op's
stupidly
world
forgot
record
to
is
talk to
actually
him after
longer
I
than
talked
the
to
solo.
police officer because I was like half distracted. Thank you,
Yeah,
Lydia.
it's like 7 minutes longer.
That's. I wonder why that would be.
Yeah, I don't know why it would be slower with 2 people, unless the game itself just takes a tad longer to load, maybe?
Then no, because they've got like in-game time as well as real time.
Yeah, and I mean, it's still 7 minutes longer, but wouldn't it be quicker? Because then fights you'd have to fight against each other on, one person could just suicide and end the fight instantly. I feel like that would save you at least like a few seconds, not lose you 7
Yeah.
minutes.
Anyway, looking at break the targets. Popular characters, either Olimar or Falco.
They must have the small ones. It's
Oh,
Pikachu
God,
down there as
all
well.
Isn't all challenges mode? There's only 2 people who've actually done it. That's means 41 hours.
Holy crap, what on earth is all entailed in that?
You played Brawl, right?
Yeah.
You know the like challenge wall that's got like the windows that break.
Oh yeah, they have something like that in the Ultimate as well
Yeah.
now.
Apparently you have to. I'm guessing it's that, but I'm pretty sure there's one that's like play 100 hours of Brawl. So I don't know how you do that 41 hours.
Yeah, I'd say that. I feel like that one kind of hit a requirement point where it's literally impossible to beat that run. Unless because that's such a set time, they just negate it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you can like look at like, the different settings that people have done for speedruns, and there is no 100% intense runs.
Nope.
There are in any percent intense. There are 100% easy runs. No 100% intense runs.
Well, there's an option for you. You do that. That's an easy world record right there.
I
You could
literally
say,
just have to
hey,
do
I
it. It could
say-
take me 100 hours, and it'd work.
Say you would get world record. You would have the world record for that. Until some Asian guy saw you and went, that can't happen.
Hello. Dude, I didn't even get
Oh
in.
look, it's an owl. It's a hoot hoot.
I'm guessing that all the like boss battle runs where everybody uses Charizard, they just figured doing the same thing I'm doing.
The side ram attack.
Rocks. You just rock smash against all the bosses because it's so much damage.
1 second.
1.
Ooh, he's not back. He's a liar. Everybody unsubscribe.
Yep, gotta dump the chat right there.
It's the rules.
Let's say if the streamer walks away for 1 second and he's not back. Sorry, that's the end of the stream there right there. It's just over.
If the streamer's not back in 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave.
Oh gosh. Well,
Remember
rules are
that was
rules.
a meme for like 2 weeks. Good time.
Oh, okay. Who we join? Anna?
Just imagine in a stream.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Kind
never
of
mind, he's back.
figured. I kind of figured that I was supposed to do that.
You guys-
I forgot when you exactly were supposed to get the running shoes in shiny gold because I know that in like the original Pokemon Gold, like there's no running shoes, but I had to like search when you do that because I'm pretty sure since this is like a reskin of Fire Red, you can get the running shoes somehow.
Oh, Fredo. Hey, Fredo. Yeah, you do those.
I have not played this ROM hack before.
It's the first time for everything.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be speedrunning it now.
I'm not speedrunning a Pokemon. How do you speedrun a Pokemon
Wow, can you
game?
imagine this speedrunner? He's not even playing speedruns correctly, and now he's claiming he's not even speedrunning.
Ouch, just dissing the crew, man.
I'm not.
Actually, speedrunning Pokemon is a thing, and there are different categories for it, like catching all Pokemon or just
Beating the
defeating
game.
the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing with Pokemon runs, though, is that there's a lot of RNG to work with.
Yeah.
That's what makes it very challenging, but
For a while, there was in the first gen an any percent category, and literally you can just like from Pallet Town do a glitch that gets you to the last room where you like walk up to the computer. So it's literally like a 10-second speed run.
yeah, I imagine that for that game it makes glitchless speedruns more interesting.
Yeah.
Because I imagine any percent with glitches is just fairly boring.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny you guys are talking more on my stream than I'm talking on my own stream.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what we're here for. We talk so you don't have to.
I feel like streaming as a group is the way to do it. Because if
Right.
it's just, unless you're a very charismatic person, it's hard to carry an entire stream by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially-
unless you're like really like an interactive streamer, like some of the streamers I watch like Rosaken and stuff like that.
Yeah. I say, unless you have a lot of chat to interact with, it's hard to keep going on your own.
Yeah, I mean I'm interactive when people talk in the chat and all that. But, if I've only got like a few people watching me and no one's talking, it's like I gotta kind of see what I can do.
Yeah. Try and carry it as best you can.
You gotta start the conversations, you gotta break the ice.
I gotta start the conversations with myself.
You gotta ask her out to prom. No one's gonna do that for you.
I don't know what.
I've never had to worry about that. I never had a prom.
Oof, got him.
I mean, I
I
was
didn't
fine
know-
with that. I don't like dancing anyway, but
I didn't end up going to prom in high school just because it was like
people.
I'm not really much of a big party kind of person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
neither.
don't like big crowds, and I was still with with my girlfriend who I've been together with for
Forever.
for quite a while now, and it's like we were both just like, well, just like hang out and just play video games and stuff instead of go to prom.
Sounds ideal
Yeah.
to me.
So we did.
Makes sense. That's how you know they're the
Those
one.
events are clearly for some people more than they are for other kinds of people.
Right.
Let's go.
I always wonder how different I would have been if I had actually gone to a public school.
Oh, I didn't know that you went to school.
No, I was homeschooled my whole life.
See.
Which, honestly, I was kind of okay with, because if I would have been public school, I would have been in a Kiwani public school, and they're all a bunch of fucking idiots. So, honestly, I'm
Do you know
kind
if you turned out any better?
Yes, I definitely did. I definitely turned out a lot better than most of the kids in Kiwani. Like, there's a couple that came out of there alright, but most of them were just, I swear, freaking retarded.
What if you just retarded and you don't know and everyone is just being nice to you?
Well, shit, well, I guess I'll never know.
You never know unless you know.
I'll never know, I'm the biggest retard of them all.
Understood that reference.
Bro, who keeps blocking this?
It's gonna bother some people who are watching this right now that I just bought 7 Pokeballs and not 10 to get the Premier Ball. Just waiting for someone in the chat to be like,
Oh
you
my
just got
God.
7 and not 10.
Oh And
Oh my
cheating.
god, why are you not a perfectionist at this game?
Oh my god.
I was just like, I just need 10 Pokeballs, and I already got 3, so I was just like, I'll just
No, you need all of them.
eat all the balls.
Excuse me, you don't know any of the pro tactics?
Oh, that is a weird thing to have for... So instead of the... For some reason, the name of this trainer didn't exactly come out right in this ROM hack. It
Oh,
just
boy.
Oh
said,
no.
youngster /1, trainer 1.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Man, what an interesting name.
Thanks, Megan.
I'm assuming Megan's in your chat.
Yep.
Hi Megan. I'm single.
Megan's my girlfriend.
Never mind. That's awkward. That's definitely awkward. That's definitely awkward. Never mind.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
that's hilarious.
That's,
Little like message.
Oh gosh. Yeah, by the way, apparently I am retarded.
Oh, who took my kill?
Oh my gosh. I just had to stop for a moment and process what I just did.
Yeah, by the way, my girlfriend's watching my stream.
I know that now. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry, Megan.
Sit down, Tyler.
So she's one of the 6 viewers on here. Hello, other people who are the silent majority.
Yeah, that's what I do in most chats, is I just lurk.
I mean, I lurk too, but I mean, especially like with Rozo's stream, I'll just like talk quite a bit or as much as I can.
Yeah, say there's a couple streamers that I'll watch that I interact a little bit in, but for the most part, I just lurk.
Oh look, it's Caterpie. I'm just kidding, it's Caterpie.
I figured as much.
is it cat or pie?
I don't know, Stacy didn't find out.
Anyway, here is the cat pie. Sorry. Oh, excuse me.
Bro, this dude.
I just feel very awkward now.
It's okay, Orion. You didn't know.
I heard female name and thought, why not? Throw it out there. And then it's like, well, shit, that didn't go well.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, this.
So, yeah, it's...
It's funny. Oh man. I want some
Bro, that's
beans.
what I build. What the?
This guy
Beans.
beans.
We both know what we want to say.
I say, I'm like, wait a second.
That's not how it goes.
Oh my god, how are you supposed to be able to dodge that attack in any way, shape, or form?
Use the Force, Anakin. That was.
Use the Force, Anakin. Go kill some kids.
Don't make me think of that scene from episode 3. He just takes out the lightsaber. Kid looks at, you know, as a kid I thought, oh, he's giving him a lightsaber, like he's gonna
gosh.
like battle with Anakin and all that. And then rewatching that, I'm like, he fucking killed the kids.
How did you not understand that the first time?
Okay, I was like 6 or 7 when that came out. Okay, did you really think 6 or 7-year-old me was like, oh, he killed the kids?
I understood that when I watched it, and I'm pretty sure, I pretty much watched that as soon as it came out.
The movie's gay?
What? I'm not gay.
No, the movie is. See,
Movies?
watched it when it came out.
Oh, the movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't catch that.
Dun, 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 dun,
And then we have Ben, the comic, for our streams. 'Cause
Oh
we suck.
boy, it's 2 Trainer 1 wants to battle.
Amazing.
I think all the names are like this because they probably ripped like even the trainer names from Pokemon Gold, and they're all just like bug
And they're
catcher.
named that in Pokemon Gold?
No, they're not named that in Pokemon Gold. It's
They got
probably
weird
just
gamer. They got weird names.
2 trainer
Such a
2 Trainer 1. Oh, goodbye, person number 5 who was watching.
Oof.
Oh, wow. Already down, so you're saying goodbye to nobody.
So long, farewell.
What's the thought that counts?
Maybe he'll see the
Oh,
VOD
that's
later and
fine.
realize he was missed.
Oh shit, was that you?
I realize what a grave mistake he has made.
Bro, cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Kids always love to taste the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All I can hear in the back of his bra, cinnamon toast. It's funny throughout this whole thing. Your roommate just like was just yelling just random shit in the background. Just like,
Oh gosh.
That's my life. That's just my life right now. I
Amazing.
don't think it'd be like that, but it do. Oh my god.
You're sweaty, yeah.
you're sweating,
fuck.
yeah? Did he say you're sweating, yeah?
Yes.
Why? Why would
I
you
don't know. Don't ask me any of these. Do you think I know things? I don't know anything. Help. Where am I? Who are you people?
I don't know anymore.
Who am I?
Hey, by the way, Jaden, I think your mouse is on the screen.
Has it been there the entire time?
It probably has. Oh my gosh.
I just suddenly looked up because I have your stream up in the corner of my second monitor. I'm like, wait a second, that looks like the mouse cursor there.
And Jaden, you're like one of those teachers who doesn't know how to use computers and like plays a video and leaves the cursor on top of the bar.
Board is my major.
Oh gosh.
And we all know those two. Well, okay.
Let's say
Alright.
I'm
Most
like,
of us.
like I'm OCD about that, dude. How are you not?
Why would they include this Carlos guy in this game? And why does he like have to battle me like right before I go to the?
Why
Oh, he's
not?
got an Eevee. Very cute.
I guess that's gonna make it eventful.
You know, in real life, Pokemon were a thing. You know that what would happen when somebody loses to somebody with an Eevee is they just pull out an stone, slap the Eevee with it, just like haha, you had plans, you bitch.
Oh, that would be so mean.
The ultimate dick move.
Especially if that person wanted them for a specific evolution, and then because it wasn't the right one, they just dumped the evolution that they ended up getting. And just like, nope, I don't want you anymore.
Oof, way to turn this depressing.
Okay. You're welcome.
It's me, Mario.
Oh gosh, I hate Pokemon that use Sand Attack and things like that, or Mud Slap that like decrease the accuracy,
Huge.
and then even my scratches won't hit. It's so annoying.
Can
Okay,
do
I need
for
to-
sure.
I need to switch my Pokemon because like literally none of my scratches are hitting Squirtle right now. Oh So there's sometimes where the audio like breaks a bit in this ROM hack. It's during like the Carlos battle for some reason. It's not in any of the other battles, but during this it does. And then like you can just hear like a little bit.
Amazing. It's turning into a creepypasta ROM hack.
Oof, go write about that on some creepypasta board and get 1 billion likes, and then everybody in the comments like 10 months later is like, oh my god, this is so fake. How do we believe that this was real?
Cause
Don't
they're all
play
stupid.
Pokemon ROM hacks at 3 a.m.
Children on YouTube was a mistake.
Children on just about anything is for the most part
Yeah,
a mistake.
especially the ones that make
Children were a mistake. Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
you know, it's just, I definitely agree though. Children on YouTube is especially a mistake, especially the ones that make like a Halo needler gun tutorial on YouTube.
Okay,
That's-
listen, I was like 12.
Wait, what is this? I have not heard about this.
Okay, so I don't know how old I was. I like 11 or 12 or something, and I was a little obsessed with Halo, and so I used my limited origami skills to make a like a needler sort of looking thing out of some paper, and I posted a tutorial and posted it on YouTube, and it's still up and has like 12,000 views and mostly negative like dislike ratio.
Oh boy. Why haven't you just pulled it?
I mean, at least you didn't make the gem that is, well, I mean, it's no longer up anymore, and I no longer have that channel anymore, but I once had a channel and uploaded a video called Engineer Visits Minecraft.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, dude,
you
that's
showed me
rough.
that. Oh my god, also this video is so old that it's in 4:3 aspect ratio.
Oh gosh. You know a video's old on YouTube when?
Okay, so it's got 12,612 views, 16 likes, 26 dislikes. 11 months ago, somebody commented, "Not bad, is good."
Not bad, is good.
And then there's that one encouraging soul that didn't show up until it was like way too late.
I'm gonna read off all of these comments because there's some interesting ones here. Okay, all you people shut up with your insulting. Okay, that was pretty good. What do you expect? Master Chief is gonna run. I'm gonna punch him in the face. A needler has 6 needles instead of 4.
Oh gosh.
That was fucking retarded. That's one of them. Looks like a tampon from the future.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It does
god.
not look like a needler.
No, at least they're just honest about it.
Somebody just said faggot
Wow.
and spelled it wrong. They spelled it F-A-G-G-I-T. And
Amazing.
thanks to Gary 100 7 years ago. What are you up to these days? GTA 5 robbing a store in style. Xbox One? Ooh, look like the shoes on the other foot now.
Gosh. Amazing.
Oh god. This dude. Oh my god. This guy, okay, so on his channel you can see his liked videos, and one of them was the KSI versus Logan Paul fight.
Oh
And
gosh.
by the way, the only way to view it is by paying $10. So this dude who 7 years ago called me a faggot, paid $10 to watch a couple of dudes on YouTube beat each other.
Well then.
Yeah.
Man, this is annoying. All this page is using a sand attack.
You tired of the
And
sand?
oh yeah, because literally,
You know, because it's
I hate
hard and
sand.
coarse, it makes your skin feel rough.
It's
No, it's-
everywhere.
yeah, it's okay. This is really annoying because it keeps using it, so that I can't, like, any Pokemon that it uses it on can't actually use that move because it never wants to hit.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
I
strategy
think
to
we're all
me.
familiar with how that works. Reduces your accuracy to S.
Well, especially if you use it like 5 times.
Oh yeah, for sure. But on the other hand, that's a great way to deal with trainer like gym leaders when your Pokemon are under leveled. Usually they have got less than 6, so you bring in one and just spam sand attack until they can't hit anything and whale them with your other ones.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, my Totodile's scratches kept missing. And what's really annoying about that is it didn't even use sand attack on me when I resent it out. So it would literally miss twice just on its own.
Amazing.
Really love this. I'm almost at gym leader 1, which is pretty great. Pretty sure this is Faulkner? Yeah, Faulkner.
Gee, I wonder what his favorite season is.
What? What was that? Wait, what'd you say?
Said I wonder what his favorite season is. Anyway,
I think
be
it
here all
took
week,
a
folks.
moment.
Not my proudest joke.
That's what is your proudest joke, but I imagine it probably can't be said on stream.
Oh, for sure.
He takes pride in the fact that his best jokes are offensive.
And they're
Understandable.
the best kind.
I think that's just being part of the internet that does that to you.
Yeah.
The
Certainly.
internet is really,
I got a gold split.
poor.
Oh, why did I do that? That was stupid.
Go back.
Alright, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, I see you're working your way up to the gen leader.
Oh, heck.
Nope, Balin, first gym leader now.
Ow.
Nice.
Ooh, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Oh, heck. What should we do? We magic?
And of course, this Pidgey uses sand attack on me.
What do you mean?
I'm so. Oh no, the attack is already missing.
I just barely got.
Alright, cool, this Pidgey fainted. Now he's gonna send up Pidgeotto as his last one. Which is only a level 9 Pidgeotto, which by the way, that's literally impossible for there to be a level 9 Pidgeotto unless you catch it in the wild like that.
You see Jake?
Hacks.
Yeah, Faulkner hacked.
Oh, wow, somebody in a ROM hack hacked?
Oh, okay, but this is like how it is in the original Gold too. I don't know why I got like shitty about that.
Why are you triggered about hacks?
Oh my god, I am like
Connect your
triggered.
feelings.
No, it's not even. But I mean, they base the levels in this off of like the original Gold, so that's how it is in the original Gold as well. So he just has a level 9 Pidgeotto for some odd reason.
Seems that would be fun to mess with you.
Okay, sorry I have to be technical because I'm a nerd.
Nerd.
Nord.
Why?
A big nerd.
You're used to it.
Nord.
I
Yeah.
bet he
don't know why I
eats
said-
nerds.
I have no idea why I said that in like a Patrick Star voice, but I did.
Cause why not?
You know, that's a good motto to live by.
Me, Mario.
I'm in here.
Well, there's a few instances.
Leave your job because you have
To do
crippling
Yeah.
depression. Because why not? No, wait.
Oh gosh.
Me, Mario.
Oof, got him.
Hey,
Ow.
Mario. He's kind of careful.
Kirby, will you take this egg? I don't know how to respond to that, sir.
You could say it sounds like an excellent idea.
Are you talking to Danny DeVito? I offer you an egg in the trying time.
That, talking to him would be pretty exciting.
Alright, you made literally the same exact pun. You're now exiled from making puns.
I'm not exiled from making puns.
Shut your fuck.
I'll have to wait till I get to Goldenrod City to, in order to, get Eevee. I'm so sad. I want an Eevee. And also, no jokes about Goldenrod and golden penises.
No, gosh.
Damn it.
Okay, I literally set up that joke. It's
Okay. The term staff member is literally just.
you cut out literally when you said that joke.
Yep.
Right at the punchline.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess I'll repeat it. Fuck! Never mind.
That was the punchline. Punchline was just fuck.
No. See, for whatever reason, they have, they've got a room between boss fights, so you can like take a short break, and there's 3 healing items that set you back to 0%. But for whatever reason, they're on the opposite side of this, of the like entrance to the next boss fight, and just walking on this entrance will send you to the next boss fight.
Oh no.
And so you have to jump over it to get to the healing items.
You didn't jump, did
And
you?
for really, really shit recovery characters, which Charizard is one of them, it's a bit of a task jumping over it, because there's a pretty decent chance that you might accidentally land on it. And I did land on it, at like 150% going into the hardest boss fight.
Oof.
So I meant to go to 0% and instead fucked myself.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pepperoni.
That
And of
sounds
course
even
died
better.
immediately. What if your casket was just made of pepper?
Hell yeah. Pepperoni. Pepperoni for life.
Considering how people are buried in their best clothes, the zombie apocalypse will be a formal event.
Nice.
What? Look, you can get on me. Son.
I'm really multitasking, playing Pokemon and checking my phone. So I
Amazing.
literally got hand on the controls, and then I have also my hand on my phone right now.
Yeah. I'm not doing something that can really multitask in.
Oh yeah, because you're speedrunning Mario 64.
I'm fairly certain somewhere out there you could find videos of somebody speedrunning multiple games at a time. Actually, yeah, that is a thing. I've watched a video of somebody with one controller speedrunning like 3 different Mega Man games.
Oh, well, that's Mega Man. No, that's kind of understandable. They're all pretty much the same thing anyway.
Oof, you just pissed off every Mega Man fan in existence.
I'll be honest, I like the original Mega Man games, but I'm not the biggest fan of like anything after that. The Mega Man X series was pretty good. Well, most of them were, but like
My favorite Mega Man game is Mighty Number 9.
Oh gosh.
oh no, you
I
didn't,
bet you all forgot about that.
you didn't just say that.
Yeah, I don't really care for the Mega Man games anyway.
Never played one. Can't comment.
Well, my problem is my first experience with one was the Game Shark Challenge, and it was playing Mega Man 2 on the hardest difficulty. And so I very quickly came to hate it.
Mario.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah. It's like an hour and 19 minutes of my life that was miserable. Just for 3 levels. I didn't have to beat the game. That was just for 3 levels. It's horrible. And now silence.
Yes.
The sun is shining.
Sage Jin. Okay, so why the heck do some of the trainers have actual names, but then some of them have those weird names? Again, must be like a glitch in the ROM or something.
You don't say.
Well, it is a ROM hack after all, so I mean, understandable. Have a nice day.
Oh gosh.
Beaten by a mere child.
Me, Mario.
Though I missed.
Duh, I missed!
If Wario were a Pokemon trainer, what would his Pokemon be?
What's that really ugly one that kind of looks like this really ugly one
Mr.
with all the
Mime?
makeup? Mr. Mime, yeah, that could be one of them. But I'm thinking of like the one that looks as like the red dress, like
Jinx.
blood. Yeah, Jinx, that one, yeah.
Yeah, Jinx. Jinx, Mr. Mime, Muck,
Garbodor.
Garbodor, yeah. That one, Stunfisk or whatever, it's like this flat-looking ugly fish Pokemon.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yep.
And Vanillux.
The ice cream
Because
cones.
he's fat.
Yeah.
Get it out.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, why is Porky such an asshole?
Oh, I hate the Porky
Asshole.
boss. That is an annoying boss in Brawl.
He's like several of his attacks are just undodgeable. It's frustrating.
Pretty sure a lot of people voice their opinion on how frustrating that boss is, like when Brawl first came out. At least from what I remember.
Jin, you would have been like 10.
Yeah, guess what? I was on YouTube when I was like 8. And I used to look at comments and a lot. I mean, I still do, but I mean, I did even at that time.
Bro, that's like illegal or something.
I've never really been one to look at comments on videos or anything. I always just watch the video and then go on my merry way.
Depends on the video type. Sometimes it's like, why bother? Sometimes it's like, I want to see what people are saying.
Yeah, I generally don't care what other people are saying, so I never look.
Oof, if this man lacks empathy, do not give him your vote.
Vote for me, 2020.
See, Brawl came out in 2008. So that means...
7.
No, 2008.
Okay, fine. Hate
Did it
me
really?
then.
I was literally looking at the initial release date. It was January 31st, 2008, so you're very close, but off by a month.
See, I'm close enough that I'm basically right. Because that's how it works.
Yeah, so... that means I was... Let me see.
You would have probably been 8.
I would have been 9.
You would have been 9? Okay. So you said January?
Yeah, January 2008, so I would have been... Wait, so...
I would have been
10
7.
years ago. 10 years ago I would have been 10.
Wait, no, I would have been 8.
Yeah, 10 years ago I would have been 10. So yep, I would have been 9. So yes, I do remember. I also remember the cool little Brawl, Super Smash Bros. Brawl taunts. Like little short, funny animation clips that were on Newgrounds and stuff, and that was cool. Man, makes me feel old saying Newgrounds.
Yeah, say Newgrounds is like so dead now.
Can we start calling it Old Grounds?
Hey guys, I love the meat station. I love the meat station.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yeah, I love the meat station.
That I don't know what the meat station is, so this sounds really wrong to me.
Yeah, you just gotta know that I love the meat station.
I'm
Okay.
assuming you're referencing the videos mentioned.
The what?
I'm assuming you're referencing whatever it was you just mentioned. The... Oh my god, Meta Ridley has got to stick up his ass.
Oh no, I was referencing Hell's Kitchen.
Alright. Yeah, and see, now that makes more sense now.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Where's the CS lamb sauce?
Because I don't want this play series to like, or I don't want like to drag on this playthrough for too long trying to train my Pokemon. Once I get an Eevee, I'm literally just gonna train my starter and whatever my Eevee ends up evolving into. I almost said events up.
Events up, Volvento. Jackie, don't stay away from my keyboard.
Because evolution
Is
is
that a cat?
Yes, the cat. I don't want her to turn
No.
into another bagel.
You want her? Wait, you want her to turn into a bagel?
No, I'm saying I don't
I
want
feel
her to
like
turn
there's a
into.
story.
There's a streamer on Twitch, goes by the name Proton John, and he has a cat named Bagel, who is notorious for shutting down his streams. He literally, when his cat comes into the room, he turns on a thing on his stream called the Bagel Alert.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It is, it's beautiful. So, is there a reason your girlfriend's like screaming into your chat?
Because
So just
me and Megan occasionally just
Makes sense. Everybody's
up?
got a every now and again.
logical. Everyone's just sometimes just gotta let it out.
They make it sound like passing gas. That's
Maybe I am passing gas. You don't know me.
You're right, I don't, and at the moment, I'd rather not.
yeah, fucking Orion has like some of the most rancid fucking farts.
Now this is information I really didn't
Dude,
know.
when he used the bathroom at my house, he stunk up my bathroom so bad. Why did I say that on stream?
This is important information. Make sure you guys all write this down. It will be on the exam.
Over here. Oh god. Oh god. Why do you do this to me, Jaden?
Oh. That's funny.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I have tears in my eyes.
That is very funny.
Hooray.
Oh gosh, what have I done? I
Funny.
don't know.
The trick house. What is this?
The trick cows?
Trick house.
Oh gosh.
You ever eat the booty like groceries just to flex on African kids?
Oh.
It's me, Mario.
Alright. I don't know why I did this. Or why I went to the
Hey, Mario. Please come to the castle. I have been
brick house. I thought that was the bug catching thing, but apparently not. Oh, the ruins of Elf. No, I'm not going to ruins of Elf. You can only catch unknowns in the ruins of Elf.
You don't want an unknown?
No.
What moves can Unknown even learn?
Hidden power. That's it. Wait, it's either hidden power, power or ancient power.
Hidden powder
Hey,
slips you
yo,
some
man, I don't
cocaine.
have any hidden powder.
I forgot. I think it's hidden power though. Pretty sure it's hidden power. Youngster Albert wants to battle. My Totodile is so OP compared to the trainer Pokemon right now.
Nice.
Because he's a level 17 and the trainer Pokemon are like level 6s. And level 8s.
What is doing? So
This dude thinks
I swear to God, none of his moves are dodgeable, and in the times that you do dodge it, you just get hit by his next attack. Such bullshit.
Cat is just sleeping in my bed right now. What are you
The
doing?
fat one or the not fat one?
That one. The best one.
Big Chungus.
Part of waking up. There's nothing. You have to live in this hell world.
Oh.
bye. How best bang with that deagle was
Picnicker 4 Trainer 1 wants to battle. Wow. Just when I thought that it was done fucking up the names of the trainers in this game.
Why would it ever be done?
Right?
There's some fun in that.
I'm pretty sure there's a. There's this. Oh, it's a Mareep. Hello, Mareep.
Mary.
Is that like a deer, but it's a reaper?
It's a sheep. Mareep's a sheep.
Man, it's not, they come up with such good names for all the Pokemon. It's like, oh man, Executor. I wonder why it's called that.
Because it's a fucking palm tree.
It's like, oh hey, it's Ekans. What's that spelled backwards? Oh hey, it's Arbok. What's that spelled back? Oh hey, it's Mach.
Oh no. Oh no, Poliwag used Hypnosis. Bleh. Poliwag used Hypothesis.
I didn't know Poliwag was a scientist.
The more you know.
haven't been as far as decided you really want to do look more like.
You gotta be kidding me. I've been further more decided. Half as much to do. Wish for that.
Same.
Have you seen the one like edit of like that where it's like an advertisement?
Yeah, I have. It's great.
It's so funny.
Oh my god. So frustrating. There's no indication of when the attack's coming. It just does.
Well, there's your indication when it
dodge it.
does.
What?
That's your indication. When the attack comes is when it's coming.
So you know it. You know it does that because it does that.
Exactly.
Did you know that when something happens, it happens? They don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
See? You're learning already.
Wait, is this the guy with the 6 magic card?
Excuse
Shit.
me?
Oh wait, I think it's just the guy with the 4 magic card. It's okay.
Oh, much easier fight.
No, just not a waste of your time or anything.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Bless
Wow.
you.
This is so much nicer than Jaden ever was.
What? I said bless you.
Yeah, only afterwards.
Go.
You don't love me, do you? You probably wish I was dead.
No. Magic card used splash, but nothing happened.
Wait for the day something does happen.
I mean, for you, nothing happened, but I bet for that puddle of water, that was a real big deal.
It's a traumatic experience. Life-changing.
Oh yeah, imagine you just sitting there and suddenly, boom, you're somewhere else. That's what it's like for that puddle.
Go.
Just love how he had a bunch of level 5 magic cards and all of a sudden he had a random level 15 magic card.
Oh yeah, I gotta round out the team with the powerhouse. Come on, don't you know Pokemon strategies?
Come on, man.
Come on, step it up.
I find it so weird that Goldeen can learn Peck, but I guess you get it because he has like a little, or it has like a little horn on it.
It still is a bit strange.
I'd say when you see fish, you don't think peck.
What if fish had beaks?
That would be interesting.
What kind of fish would have a toucan beak?
The toucan fish.
Wow.
Oh shit, you got me there.
Insert the anime. Here.
I know exactly which audio clip you're talking about.
Hooray, my Totodile evolved into Crocodile.
Oh my fucking...
Oh my gosh.
No, you bastard.
Don't worry, he wasn't talking to you, Ryan.
No, I definitely was. Ryan, shut your fuck up.
Should you forget? If you want... trucks for you.
Oh, you know about trucks. Their trucks big.
Oh, you guys are. You guys.
Open Gangnam Style.
No, not the wolf.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That glance, it's intriguing.
Metal Gear.
I don't know why I gave a camper in this game the voice of Solid Snake.
Just why not?
Solid Snake. Gyarados.
He had a needle in.
That's pretty neat.
Oh yeah?
Is it a male or female? Will evolve into Nido Reno or Nido Rena. And from there, into Nido Queen, Nido King.
You know the evolution chain of Nidorans. But yeah, it was a male Nido.
I don't know who that is. You step. Right. You're a drummer. You're a drummer.
Fucking crazy.
It's going crazy, huh?
Okay, so most of the attacks are pretty easy to dodge, but if you mess up once and you get hit by it, you take like 100% damage. There's like the one where it shoots a laser beam out of every finger, and you can just stay behind the hand and not take any damage. It's pretty easy. But if you accidentally end up in front of the hand when he does that, you're trapped between all the lasers until he stops doing the move.
Well, that,
Come on, boy. Let's go.
Fucking Dylan, this absolute bitch.
Pickle.
Oh,
I'm gonna have used up every single one of my health containers by 4 boss fights in. Because these motherfuckers. They're fucking undodgeable attacks. And they're fucking bullshit attacks.
Oh.
Pickle.
Guys, that better. I'm gonna.
I figured as much. That's generally what yawns sound like.
It's not even him.
Eat skeet, I mean.
Bill, boy.
Hey look, it's Bird Keeper Peter! Hey Peter!
Garbage. No. What do you mean? You need to...
Pickle.
Meow.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's definitely not what I meant to do.
Pickle.
Sit down, Crow.
Sand shrew.
Sit down. Sit down.
What was that?
Sit down, Marisha. Not so far. What are you? Dang, bro! What do you mean you're a bot? You need a goat. I signed you.
Oh my god, fucking tripping.
We beat you guys.
Dumbest shit in Brawl.
Yeah, I think that was everyone's biggest complaint about Brawl, was just the random tripping.
Kinda.
It's like, oh hey, I'm gonna run over to this boss. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not.
That's your teammate.
Oh my gosh.
That's your teammate.
What the fuck? Okay, I killed Porky, and after he died, I got hit with an attack that did an extra 30% to me.
Amazing.
This game is perfect. The boss fights are so excellently designed.
Who's this right here?
Oh no.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, but it's like money shots for fun. That's it. Get some base. She's 18.
What? No, no, stop talking about whatever the hell you're talking about in the background, person.
That's just kind of what I
nothing
was
I can do about it.
You could send him a nice message on YouTube. That's what I was gonna say.
Leave the party up there? I'm so confused. So what are we doing? Oh, okay. Join money shop. I am.
You still speedrunning?
Yeesh. I've reset multiple times though. By
What else
multiple,
would he be doing?
crying. That looks like I might actually complete this run, though it certainly won't be a PB.
Alright.
Got a gold split, though. That's always good.
Yeah.
I need to stay.
So,
Too.
what category of speedrunning do you do? You like 70 star or 120 star or what?
At the moment, I'm just doing 16 star, but once I get a sub 20 time, I'm gonna do the 45 star.
Damn, I didn't show you. Alright.
Furious controller clicking.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing the LJs up the steps.
Lyndon B. Johnson?
He's rocking.
Yes, I'm doing a Linton B. Johnson.
He's rocking, bro. I'm T2. I'm T2. I don't know.
What was that? No.
Oh, God. Oh, who's next? He's got-
Oh my gosh. This run looks like it's going to come to an end.
Frozen.
Is it in a good way or a bad way?
In a reset, not a victory.
Okay.
Apparently I need to practice the final Bowser in the sky again, because I am sucking massively at it. Probably because I didn't warm up on it at all.
I could do it. Have you seen the PewDiePie video on speedrunners?
I have not, no.
Yeah, he rags on them for being man babies who reset anytime any slight inconvenience comes their way.
I'm gonna assume he does not properly understand what speedrunning is. Like, the whole purpose is to be perfect.
I'm sure it's satire though. No cute.
No, it's funny regardless.
I say, Pewds just does whatever Pewds does, and we accept that, because he's pretty much just like the king of YouTube.
Mm-hmm. A reminder, he's been #1 since 2013.
Yeah.
I still have no shot.
Alright, so assuming I don't die a bunch on the final Bowser, I should be able to at least finish this run. Though it's not going to be a PB.
Bro, you're garbage.
Oh, hell yeah. This one is looking viable. If I don't fuck this up. Okay, well, not off to a great start.
Why do I suck so much at Bowser Bros?
Because so long, Dave Bowser.
So long, Bowser.
Is it no, it's so much better.
Final throw.
And then
And I miss.
defeated 7 bosses.
Oh look. An army.
And it just goes to show how much of a bullshit boss was doing this, because I literally used a health container right before going into the fight, so I was at 0% and I still got my pick.
This run's been completed.
No shit, no shit. Oh.
Alright, 26-14.
Nice. You gonna go for another time or?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna keep going, yeah. This is just my first completed run of the night.
So what's your peanut butter?
My peanut butter is, let's see.
I don't know how to do this.
Let me look. I have to open the splits. And of course it opens on my monitor that I can't see.
It's so confusing.
Why does it not show? Why does it not
Yeah.
show here? Oh my gosh.
Oh, you started as like a part.
Oh, I can't do that. So I'm not gonna do that.
That's something we were doing now.
PB is 2447.
I pickaxe. Bro.
Yeah, so 2447.
Nice.
That's it. I just want to get it under 20, and then I'll just do 45 star.
Yeah, I can't either take glitch.
Power of the stars is restored to the castle.
It's a bar.
And it's all thanks to you.
Bro, I can't even jump. Why am I sliding?
We have to do something special.
Come on, come on, come on. Go. You missed. I'm about to roast. I'm about to run.
Listen,
Alright, let's go.
everybody.
Let's mess up
Let's bake a delicious cake
and.
for Mario.
Oh,
Mario.
oh, I joined somebody by accident. What is this? It said you was doors.
It'll be alright back.
Okay.
Alright. Welcome to the jungle. We don't know where we are. We have E. coli poisoning. Oh, fucking god.
Help me, help me, help.
I hate my life.
Alright, fine, let's go then. Oh, bro, I'm out of road. Hey, dude. Hey, Wes. No, anyway. No, it doesn't work. Hard. Not that bad. Yeah.
Alright. Fuck my life,
Anyway,
son.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, okay.
Brazil. Yeah, solo. On one. You mean three? Yes. Help me get my first win. Help me get my first win. First.
Ooh, boy. It's a good start.
Oh,
Now watch me mess it up immediately.
I'm no. Everyone Brazil. Yeah, default. Steph, I'll do it. No, hold on. Regular ice. Guys,
Okay.
calm down. No one talking. Really calm down.
I don't think I could have had a worse start to boss fight than first thing that happens is I
Alright. Ice storm. West. Easy. That laggy. Do that. And then West. Fine. Fine. And they, the. Okay, on one. No, I'll count down. Okay, boy. Fight. Okay. Alright. It's on one. We hear one click right away. 3, 2. On go. Fine. 3, 2.
that did not
I'm.
such a promising start.
Well, this is. I'm gonna get my first win.
No, decent. Now let me mess it up again.
It's a loading.
Watch me fuck up this Rayquaza fight.
Okay. 4A1. Yep, 4A1. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Junk. Junk. What? 4A1. It's like from Lonely or Lonely. No. Help me get my first win. Mine's 100. Come on, give me something like that. I see it. I see it.
It's me, Mario.
Sup, Nutty Buttergum? Yeah, you just kind of hit the end of that. I'm still doing more. Don't worry. I just finally completed a run, so I was celebrating by eating an ice cream cone.
Kind of ice cream cone.
It was just vanilla. It was the last one I had in the variety pack.
Nice.
I was saving it for a special moment, and that felt right.
Ice cream's always good, no matter what moment.
Pretty much, yeah.
What if you have diabetes?
Well, yeah.
At any moment. I don't take kindly to liars, you know.
Girl.
I highly doubt that.
Mine's a 45.
Oh gosh.
He's fuck.
You died? Bro.
Definitely.
Pickle.
Oh. Yes.
Oh shoot! No, the thing's here.
Very amazing. Very noisy.
He is very
Yeah.
noisy.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Alright, what are you guys?
Good Porky, only 60%.
I imagine a Super Luigi 64 would probably just play very similar enough to Mario 64 that you could probably pull off, for the most part, all the same tricks.
Wait for us, wait for us. Guys, wait for us. Wait for me. I have none. None. Where are you guys?
Pickle.
Where are you guys? Let's push your hands right here.
Oh, that's a sign.
Yeah.
That's a wall.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Good shooting.
Finally got to taboo.
Nice.
I'm at 80%. It's decently high, so I gotta be careful here. And Charizard, he's good for dealing with most bosses, but Taboo teleports around a lot. Considering Charizard's speed, and not best. I mean, I guess I could switch to the other Pokemon, but they're
just
not
like
as
Squirtle.
powerful, and I'm not familiar with their moves, so.
Come on, give that first.
Yeah. Yeah, but button mashing is very important in this nutty. It's like 90% of a Mario 64 speedrun is button mashing.
I think it's at 140.
Yeah, more like button mashing, am I right?
Sure.
Oh, okay, I died immediately. It didn't do any damage. Okay, well, I didn't die immediately, but got hit by one attack and just got sent off the screen immediately.
Now well.
Damn.
There's that damn fourth chaos symbol.
Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald?
Spread out.
I won't repeat any more of his lines because the ones I want to are too spicy.
Well then. Spicy!
Alright, I think I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.
See you then.
Bye-bye.
Pickle.
And I have no idea if he actually exited or not because streamer mode stops me from being able to hear Discord.
I'm guessing you did because he didn't respond to that.
I'm gonna assume as well.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, I just... Oh my gosh, stop falling. Falling is not part of the speedrun.
Alright.
And now it's just you and me.
It is.
And our
Two streamer boys.
streamer boys. Yep, I forgot to split. That's that part I was supposed to split, so that's why I didn't split. Good thing you can backspace on that.
Oh, he's got a Scyther! I just love interpreting Scyther's voice. Scyther!
He is a pretty sweet Pokemon though.
Yeah, Scyther's awesome. I'd say Scizor is like one of my favorite Pokemon, and Scyther's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember I tried to learn all that stuff at one point, and it's just like, nah, this is too much for me. Oh, I was supposed to split there. No, I'll just go back up and skip that split. Oh gosh, what have I done? I'll fix that in a moment. Oh gosh. This
Badge
is
number 2 is mine.
Yay. Oh wait, what? I did have it right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
Oh,
Darn it.
hi, it's Derry. Shiny Gold is basically a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red, and it's basically just Pokemon Gold, but you know, in the style of like the Gen 3 games, Fire Red, Sapphire, all that. It's got like a bit of or a few additions to it rather. Like with your new rival Carlos, and like a few very minor additions and stuff like that. So basically it's just gold, but in the style of Gen 3 as a ROM hack.
Gold was pretty good.
Any different than Liquid Crystal? See, I'm not actually entirely sure about that. I've heard of Liquid Crystal, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty close. They might be made by different people, though. I'm not entirely sure, but I think they might be made by different people. Hollow, I don't think I've heard of that.
I mean, unless he's referring to the actual spacecraft, you know.
Oh, he's talking about a ROM hack, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, definitely talking about the actual spaceship. Sound quality ain't so good. What's it sounding like, Daddy? Are you talking about like when Jaden's speaking, or because that'll just be Discord?
Yeah, Discord likes to be a bot.
It does.
How is Apollo, by the way? It's Terry.
Mamma mia.
Oh, okay. See, that's pretty creative. I like that kind of idea of like taking the side of the villain in a Pokemon game. That's pretty cool.
I could be evil. I'm good at that.
Or villain team rather. Super potion. So I should probably train more than just my starter. But that would like take so much time. And plus, I haven't really encountered any Pokemon that I entirely want to keep on like a permanent team yet. So that's why I'm kind of avoiding on training some right now, just because I'm gonna wait till I get an Eevee, and I also want to get. Pretty sure it's either Vulpix or Growlithe you can get. Yes. Switch if it's Vulpix. Actually, I like to get if it's Vulpix, but if it's Growlithe, I probably don't want to get it.
Why not? What's wrong with Growlithe?
I mean, I like Arcanine, but I mean, I love Ninetales. Ninetales is rad.
No. That and it just looks prettier.
Oh, that's cool. So you get to kind of see different like storylines, you know, behind like what Team Rocket does in the Gen 1 games. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, the guy in my chat, Nutty, he says that Pokemon's like an RPG, but you get to choose your party members.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's really accurate.
Yeah, it is pretty accurate.
Oh my gosh, I messed this up again. Oh, that was stupid. That's alright, I'm still ahead on time. I mean, not necessarily be ahead on the split, but I'm ahead on time, and that's good enough for me. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? I don't know if I'm gonna get the Shy Guy, so I'm just gonna say screw that, and we're gonna skip the Shy Guy.
Yeah, Ryan, once I get a capture card, we should definitely,
Yes, definitely not a speedrun fail.
we should definitely, like, play games like Mario Party and stuff together.
Definitely.
Then, you know, by then I should have, like, a Blue Yeti or something, and then I can just use, like, the omnidirectional mode and all that.
Yeah. If not, I can always bring my Blue Yeti along with me as well.
Well, I mean, by then I should have it, and I want to get, like, a proper stand and stuff, so I don't have to use a headset.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, again, that's like a cool, you know, other way to see, you know, that kind of that story like unfold with Team Rocket and Gen 1. I think that's a very cool way of doing that. Yeah, a lot of these, I love a lot of these ROM hacks, especially the ones that have like whole new stories and all that. I want to play, I think there's like Light Platinum or something like that. It's pretty cool. It's like a Gen 4 ROM hack for, you know, the Gen 3 games.
Yeah, Pokemon's always been one of those game series where I'd rather just play the actual game than the ROM hacks.
I mean, I've played all of the games so far, but
Yeah.
it's like these ROM hacks are always cool whenever you just want to play something kind of
Different.
play something different, or just like a creative spin on something.
Wow, that was a fail. I'm doing horrible. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Just pretend you didn't see any of that. None of that happened. It's non-existent.
I'm pretty sure I'm just putting this far-fetched in the same spot.
That's a far-fetched idea.
I knew you were gonna make a pun.
Have I become that predictable?
Yes.
Understandable. And now I'm gonna be on behind on time again, because I just completely have been failing.
Okay. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I should go up this way.
Oh, that rock went straight into my face.
I really feel like I should just go and get some repels right now, because this is annoying encountering like Caterpie and stuff every single.
Well, you could always just walk around. I know you're not walking in tall grass. You're just walking around normally. Never mind. Or are you in tall
Well,
grass? I don't know.
I'm in Helix Forest or whatever, which every part of the forest is tall grass.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose. Yeah, you're as well then. I forgot to split again. Oh my gosh. Come here, bits. Oh my gosh. I hate it when I miss
Probably
them.
gonna-
Stupid
Probably gonna
predictables.
get some we keep talking over each other. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I literally keep bringing it to the same spot. This is so irritating. 'Cause I'm pretty sure if I talk to it now, it's gonna go back over here again.
What exactly are you trying to do there?
Okay, there's a part in Helix Forest where you're trying to lure a far-fetched okay, what if I talk to it just dead on like that? There's a part in Helix Forest where you're supposed to lure a Farfetch back to its owner, and I forgot the exact pattern that you're supposed to talk to it in order for it to like run away,
No.
like because it stops at certain parts. Oh, it was a pretty good. Yeah, Nuzlocke is definitely something that I would have to be very comfortable, like, with to play, because I don't think I'm ready for that difficulty quite yet, but I eventually want to do a Nuzlocke. That'd be fun. I definitely want to try a randomizer, because a while back I tried, like when I used to have a Let's Play channel, I used to do Let's Plays. I did like a Let's Play of like a randomizer of Pokemon Sapphire, and that was pretty nuts. And it's really funny, like what Pokemon like they can have with a randomizer.
Say, what does a randomizer exactly do in a Pokemon game?
Randomizes the encounters and train. Well, it depends on what you select,
Yeah.
but you can randomize either the encounters, the trainer Pokemon, or all of the above. But what's even better is doing like a Nuzlocke randomizer, because I know some people do that. There's like certain rules that involve Nuzlocke. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm getting super annoyed at this. Let's see. I literally had to search on YouTube how to get past Farfetch.
Oh, jeez, dude. That's rough.
It's literally got 84K views.
The moment when you're trying to be the entertainer, and therefore you have to look up another entertainer in order to figure out what you're doing with yourself.
Yeah, because So you're supposed to attack.
Thankfully, I've actually been doing fairly good on positive kills today. Normally, I just massively suck at them. And now I'm back ahead of my clock again. Not under 20, but still good.
There we go. Then it disappears.
Yay. And it runs away. Quah!
I'm either gonna get to the 3rd or 4th badge today, and then I'm gonna call it a stream.
I'm pretty sure it's a stream whether or not you do get to that badge, though.
Thanks, alright.
No problem. Always have to assist. And fail BLJs.
There we go. HM cut.
Oh my gosh.
Going to give my Rattata. I'll be an HM slave. Boy, I do not miss having HM slaves like throughout the generations. I'm glad that in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon they did not.
They don't have, like,
You would have ride Pokemon instead, so you wouldn't have to teach your Pokemon permanent moves
Gotcha.
to like cut down trees and to fly and stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. Say, it always sucks to have to carry, like, an HM user on you.
What was that? You might cut out.
Oh, I said it was always good. It would be nice to not have to carry an HM user on you.
Yeah, and that's like how it was with all the old games. You always had to have like 2 HM, just like 2 Pokemon dedicated to just learning HMs.
Yeah. And then it would waste slots in your party.
Yep. So then it's like your other 4 were basically your team, the other, and then the other 2 were just like
Extras.
Yep.
Those ones you needed when you did a boss fight or a gym.
Yeah, kind of like just to get to like certain parts of the game.
Yeah.
Because you got like a rock blocking your path, so you have to use strength or something like that.
Yeah. And of course, they're not generally moves you generally want when you're actual fighting Pokemon.
Yeah, even though I find like surf and fly to be pretty good now. In general, I try to avoid teaching them which I move.
Yeah.
At least by a main team.
I mean, there's some games where it's helpful, like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, whereas it's always dual battles, so you never do have like a single fight except maybe the tutorial, I think, and so it's always double battles.
Oh yeah.
And so something like that is great to have Surf in, because you're always hitting both enemies then.
Oh yeah, and Earthquake and like Muddy Water and stuff like that.
Yeah. So it makes sense more in double battles to have that than it does in your generic.
I can't wait to be able to get my hands on XD because that's gonna be a fun game to replay again.
So yeah, I never played it, I just watched Sugar Connor's Let's Play.
I like when I had GameCube when I was younger and I had that game. That's like a game I'd mainly play and I would replay it like over and over and over again.
Yeah, the game I did that with was Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. So yeah, that game was my shit. I 100% of that game without ever needing any sort of tutorial or anything. Even got the hidden bonus feature of the original game. Jeez. I'm literally gonna be like under a minute off from my PB. Hey,
Yeah,
I
I've got-
golded bits though.
Nice. Oh, it's already midnight. Holy cow.
It is. Yep, 2440. Wait, no, I golded. That means that is a PB, because I think my last one was 2447. So yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I actually am doing better. Yep, this is my new best, 2440. I PB'd! Woohoo! I did done good.
You did it good.
I did her done good. I did it!
I won the money. The money's mine.
Hew, 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 hew. Well, I had 2 successful runs and I PB'd. That's good for me.
Right.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario. Mario.
Very nice. You done streaming now?
Yeah. I did done good with this stream. I was happy with it.
Thank you for the raid,
You're welcome.
Twiddler.
It's funny, it says I'm raiding with a party of 3, but, like, it says I only have 1 viewer, though. Which is me watching it.
Hew, hew, hew.
Logic.
You'll watch my stream until I'm done?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go up to the 3rd gem and then I'm gonna call it a